In this video, we will tell you the incredible story of Sufia Khatun, an exceptional Muslim woman from the village of Munshiganj in Bangladesh. This 135-year-old great-great-grandmother symbolizes resilience and faith. Despite her age, she is a devoted believer who prays 5 times a day, including night prayers known as tahajud.
Since my childhood, I have always seen my grandmother, Sufia Khatun, pray 5 times a day, including the tahajud prayer. I have never seen her miss a single prayer, whether she is sick or not.
During the holy month of Ramadan, Sufia never misses a single Tarawih prayer, displaying a devotion that inspires everyone around her, from her family members to the neighbors.
She performs 5 prayers every day and observes fasting too. It is really surprising. We have never seen anything like this, especially at her age. After her prayer, we always see her sitting in the garden in front of the house. As soon as it is time for prayer, she goes inside to pray.
In fact, the years have weakened Sufia significantly. She has lost a lot of weight and can barely stand. Since her husband passed away 61 years ago, she most of the time wears simple white clothes as a sign of her undying love for him. Sufia Khatun also endured the grief of losing her son at the age of 90 and her daughter at 85. Despite these immense losses, she did not give up. Instead of being a burden to her family, she continues with daily tasks and tries to be helpful whenever necessary.
Sufia Khatun still has enough vision to read the Quran well. Even my mother-in-law, who is younger than her, does not have such sharp eyesight. I find it difficult to thread a needle because of my poor eyesight, but she does it effortlessly, and is she always willing to help us? We are very proud to have such an extraordinary mother-in-law. Despite her age, she still goes to the local pond to wash her clothes.
Sufia Khatun remains an active woman, despite the physical weakening due to her advanced age. She uses a cane to walk around the village during the day. She cherishes memories of the joyful times she spent with her husband, recalling every detail vividly.
My husband never beat me or mistreated me in any way. He is the kindest person I've ever met. The day he passed away, he kept saying he was not feeling well, but there was no sign of illness on him.
Sufia lives in an extended family where she receives love and care from her grandchildren and grand-grandchildren who are grateful for her presence in the family.
My grandmother had 8 children, 6 of whom passed away. Many of her great-grandchildren also passed away due to their old age, but my grandmother is still doing well. Praise be to God, we are extremely fortunate and happy to have her with us today. Every Ramadan, she wakes up before morning prayer so that we can eat together before we start our fast.
Sufia Khatun finds comfort in her garden, where she spends precious time with her grandchildren. Independent and strong-minded, she insists on doing her daily chores herself. She always performs her ablutions at her door before praying. Due to her advanced age, she prays in a sitting position. Every day she gets up before Fajr prayer to wake up everyone in the house to ensure that they are also prepared to perform the prayer. One of his youngest sons is very proud of her mother.
My mother is very happy. She is healthy enough to pray 5 times a day, and she fasts every year. I wish she would stay alive with us as long as possible. I do not wish to lose her. I am even ready to give my life for her to stay alive.
In conclusion, the story of Sufia Khatun is one that embodies unwavering faith, extraordinary commitment and steadfast love. Despite the number of years and the difficulties she has gone through, she remains a symbol of inspiration and hope, and an example of true resilience. May Allah grant her a good ending and put her among those who will inherit the paradise of Firdaus. As-salam alaykum. Performs her ablutions at her door before praying. Due to her advanced age, she prays in a sitting position. Every day she gets up before Fajr prayer to wake up everyone in the house to ensure that they are also prepared to perform the prayer.
Create a video of your talents and share it via WhatsApp on 9700491819. If you are new to this channel, then don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.